Hi Cliff fans and welcome to another one of my 5 minute Cliff album reviews. And today I'm going to review Cliff Richard and the Shadows Finders Keepers, which was the soundtrack to the movie Finders Keepers released in 1966. The album got to number 6 in the British album charts. There was a single release, Time Drags By, which got to number 10 in the singles charts. Anyway, I'll go through some of the tracks. It's probably one of the better soundtracks of all Cliff soundtracks. All the songs were written by the Shadows. Absolutely brilliant tracks. Uh, the album opens with the title song Finders Keepers, which they sing on the top of a train at the start of the movie. Absolutely love this track. This track would have made a good single, but it found its way onto the B side of In the Country, and In the Country got to number 6 in the singles chart, and Finders Keepers on the B side, followed by Time Drags By, as I say, got to number 10 in the singles chart. I probably, a lot of people know, I probably said this before, and lots of Cliff and the Shadows fans know this already, but that harmonica played in Time Drags By is played by Jimmy Page from Led Zeppelin. Absolutely fantastic. Followed by Washerwoman, which is a fun track from the soundtrack. Followed by one of my favourite songs on the album, La 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 song. I think that was the B-side to Time Drags By. It's just that's just a fun track with acoustic guitar by the Shadows. Probably one of my all-time favourite Shadows vocal tracks of all time is the next track, My Way. Absolutely love this track. It's sung by the Shadows. I can actually hear a hint of Cliff's voice in the backing vocals, but the lead vocals is by the Shadows, My Way. And as I say, it's probably one of my favourite Shadows vocal tracks. Followed by another fun track, O Senorita. Followed by an instrumental called Spanish Music by the Shadows, absolutely beautiful as well. Followed by Fiesta, which is kind of like, it's not really a full song, it's just thrown at the end of Spanish Music by Cliff and the Shadows. Followed by probably the fans' favourite on the album, This Day, which is absolutely beautiful. It's the big ballad of the movie. And as I say, it's just an absolutely beautiful song. Another fun track follows, Paella. I absolutely love this song. I loved this song when I was younger, and I still love it now. Such a fun track. And then the album closes with the Shadows playing a kind of medley of some of the songs from the movie, instrumental versions of some of the songs from the movie Finders Keepers, My Way, Paella. Fiesta, absolutely brilliant. Loved that little medley at the end. And I suppose they're not really bonus tracks, but they weren't in the movie, but they were on the album, so there's 3 extra tracks. And I think only one of them features the Shadows, but the 3 extra Cliff tracks, and the first one's called Run to the Door, which is actually a good song. Where Did the Summer Go, which is probably my favourite out of the 3 of them, and Into Each Life Some Rain Must Fall, which is with the Shadows. Brilliant end to the album. So overall, I'm going to give this album definitely a 10 out of 10. I absolutely love this soundtrack. I think it might be... it's not my favourite soundtrack, but it's one of my favourite soundtracks. And absolutely love it. So I'd love to get your thoughts in the section below on the soundtrack to the fabulous Cliff Richard and the Shadows movie, Finders Keepers.